Hi, Jeff Brady here at Dallas North Aquarium. We're talking about clownfish today. Who is the most famous clownfish on the planet right now? Right, little guy named Nemo. Why is he famous? Because Pixar used him, that character, as a platform to tell a great story. And so the message today is all about storytelling. Before you explore new technologies and new mediums and new ways to expand your brand, you have to back up a minute and think about the story that you're about to tell. Is it a good story? Is it a powerful story? And does the message that you have to deliver, or the story, have some of the same storytelling components that the Nemo story has? Now, this idea comes from Richard Becker, who's a copywriter and instructor with the University of Nevada. And he uses Nemo as a great metaphor to encourage people to think about the storytelling capacity of a press release. And I would ask you to think about the same thing. Before you launch a press release or a video on YouTube or perhaps a podcast, ask yourself, is the story that I'm about to tell as good as Nemo? Just three components. One, first of all, Nemo was novel, unique, different, a novel story. When's the last time you heard a story about a clownfish? Secondly, that story had real impact. Okay, any parent most parents could only imagine what it would be like to have to look for a missing child. And thirdly, it's an important story, right? It's an important story. A lost child or even a lost fish is a lot more important than just a lost piece of clothing or a toy, perhaps. So, NII, just three components of powerful storytelling. Pixar nailed it. It was a novel story, it had impact, and it's very, very important. So before you build your brand in some unique or novel way, ask yourself if the story that you're about to tell has some of those same components that the Nemo story had.